Hey gods and goddesses, I'm going to do a tarot reading for the solstice. Happy solstice, by the way. We're here, the sun, our spirit is shifting directions. It's summertime now in the north, woohoo! So I'm going to do a tarot reading and I'm going to use the Thoth deck. I really love this deck by Aleister Crowley. So I already did a little prayer on the cards, called in the intention, clean them, and I even already shuffled them. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pull from this deck right here, Aleister Crowley's Thoth deck. Yes, I am shuffling again. So let's pull the first card. Ooh, all right. I got the Star. The Star. Wow, beautiful. I love this image. As you can see here, the star is Aquarius energy. So you see this beautiful goddess here with her chalice, her barrel, and she's pouring it back into the cosmos. She's also has two actually, so she's pouring onto herself as well, this water, this divine water. And it's actually, Aquarius is an air sign, right? Some people even associate it more with ether or outer space. And the Aquarius sign is two little sine waves, right? Like two waves. Water, so it's vibration, it's frequency, right? And the moon is in Aquarius right now, so brilliant. This is super moony right here. Oh, here, right there is the Aquarius symbol. There we go. So I love this image here in this deck because she's not only bathing the cosmos with this ether, with this, the highest vibration, it's prana, it's vibration, it's life force energy. She's bathing herself with it. So imagine bathing yourself with golden white light energy, and then we bathe ourselves in that, and then we have that love, that bliss consciousness. That's what Aquarius is about. We have that love, that bliss consciousness, because we're opening up to it, we're receiving it, and then that's how we give to others. When we try to give just using our own force, we get exhausted using our own energy. I'm a massage therapist, and if I try to just use my muscle force and my body again and again, I'm going to get very tired. But when I channel in divine light and I start healing through my hands, through my body, but not actually using any of my energy, I come out of the healing session totally blissful and actually enlightened. I have more energy afterwards, and I was able to reach that state once I realized, oh wow, I don't need to use my own energy to give to others, to serve others. Serving can seem like such a sacrifice. It is a sacred sacrifice. But if we're tuning in to this infinite source energy that's all around us, I mean, look at her. She's just basking in it. We bring that infinite energy within us. And then we bring that light within us. And we have that light to share with others. And we're not even using any of our own energies. We're just pure channels. We're clear channels. And I find that that's what these times are really all about becoming the clearest channel that we possibly can be, so that spirit can manifest through us. Then ego doesn't even matter. Express your nature, express yourself. You can have an identity and play with that. Have a healthy ego, ask for respect. Tell people how to respect you. But we don't have to let these mind games or this ego dictate where we're going, thinking it knows better than divine source, because the flow is going to take us where it goes. We can fight the current and swim backwards and struggle and suffer and feel diseased, or we can be in that flow. Can be in that flow, and it just nourishes us, and we can serve and we can give and we can work and play and be there for others. But we're not losing anything. We're not losing anything by serving, because we're in that bliss state consciousness, which is the realization of who we are. We're these clear channels, and we open up the crown chakra and allow that bliss, that light to flow in. So I'm going to pull 2 more cards. So we'll start with that, the star. I love that. I mean, we're in the age of Aquarius, so it's so great. I'm Sun Aquarius, so I'm a little bit biased. I love Aquarian energy, but it's just so great, right? Let's pull another card. Oh, wow, this is so great. Queen of Cups. I swear I didn't plan this. This is like so much love in this reading. I did not know what was going to come. So in the Queen of Cups, wow, we've got some lotuses here. So beautiful. There is this image of a woman in the back here. We have this reflection, this mirror. This is almost like the infinity sign, right? I think it's reminding me of a toroidal field also, almost, but it's like a lot of energy movement. So here we have water. It's very similar. It's very similar in color to the first card we chose, touching on those indigos, blues. The other one had a bit more like pink in it, kind of violet. This one a little bit more green. Both up next to each other. So what is the Queen of Cups? Queen of Cups, cups is water, right? And the Queen is the feminine master of the water sign. What is water? It's emotions, spirituality, love. It's tuning into that flow we were just talking about. So there's the cosmic flow, which is Aquarius. So it's more like ether. It's considered air. You can think of it more like prana. But here, the Queen of Cups, yeah, you know, it's deep, because within the water, the emotions, there's all the shadow, but there's also so much light. And everything is a reflection of everything. Like our reality, our outer reality is a reflection of our inner reality. So what is our inner reality like? Are we coming into heart space? Are we nurturing our heart space? Recently, I've had a few healers tell me, you know, you're doing great with your physical body, you detox, you diet, you do yoga. Why don't you focus on your heart space a little bit more? And I was like, oh my goddess, right, okay, I can't just like be the scientist thinking I can like do all of these physical things and forget about the heart space. Queen of Cups is all about coming into that heart space. And Queen, Mama energy, Goddess energy. I've been talking a lot about nurturance in my past astrology videos, because we just have so much going on in Cancer. The great cosmic mother. We have to nurture, we have to mother ourselves. That's what the mother does. She nurtures her children. Maybe it's tough love sometimes, and we're like, ooh, I don't know if I want that. Maybe it's milk from her breast. That's obviously the most obvious way we can understand what is nurturing. It's feeding, it's giving the right nutrients to create for growth. And if we're not connecting to heart space, we're not allowing ourselves to receive enough nutrients to really live our path, our sacred mission, right? We can be doing all the right things in the physical world, but the thing is, if we're not feeling good, if we're doing the right things out of a stress place, maybe eating healthy or working a job that we think we need to work because of society or financial issues, or we're just going against our own passions, our own heart space, our own flow, because we think it's the right thing to do, right? We're so obsessed with this, like what's good, what's bad, what's right, what's wrong. We're trying to do the right thing. We're trying to be good people. And it's just, it doesn't work because when we try to be a good person, that's when we get all tripped up in our heads, in our egos. We're trying, it doesn't work. We just have to be, we can just be, is what I'm trying to say. Because when we just be, when we naturally express, when we naturally flow, when we naturally act on what is in my heart space, not necessarily the dramatic emotions. Emotions come from the solar plexus. Actually, more so than the heart. The heart, I did say emotions, but the heart space is really the identity, your truth, your spirituality, what is important to you. That unconditional love, so not dramatic love, but the love, the compassion we have for all of humanity, for animals. We can block that and pretend like we don't have that and just go like, oh no, it's just all about me. But at the end of the day, I believe we all feel that greater love and connection because we are all connected. So if we're fighting that or saying it's not important, I imagine that there's a huge inner conflict there. So Queen of Cups, let us be inspired by this high priestess teaching us to really be the water, right? Be the water. Let the energy flow. Let the energy flow. And come into that state of nurturance towards ourselves, loving ourselves. It's really loving and feeling ourselves. If we feel something, these feelings are teachers, right? If we feel bad, that's a teacher that, okay, what can I do to amend that? If we feel good, that's a sign like, okay, I'm doing the right thing, you know? Of course, like a long-term goal, a blissful, a state of contentment, a practical good, not a super high and then we crash from it. Oh, I drink a bunch of caffeine, I feel super high, feel good, this must be so good for me, and then I feel tired later and the next day. Okay, that's not the kind of good I'm talking about, but like the true good, I feel nourished. I'll pull one more card here. Ooh, and I love this. So works is what Thoth is calling it in his deck. And this is the Three of Pentacles. And we have Capricorn right down here, and we have Mars. Funny because Mars was just opposite Pluto. I talked about that in my last astrology video. So we have so much Mars action. Are you feeling the fire? I felt it this morning. I was like, whew, this fire. The Mars opposite Pluto it's a lot of power. A lot of power, could be a lot of sexuality coming up, could be war, could be drama, could be anger, could be rage, could be amazing passion and direction towards your mission. You're just getting so much work done, so much play in whatever your passion is. Like, wow, I'm so super powered right now. That's where we want to put that. Could be fear, could be terrified, like just I'm so terrified of death and losing my sense of self. And why is the universe trying to steal my sense of self from me? Why does the universe keep slapping me around? It's trying to wake us up. If that's happening. Capricorn is about building, and we have so many signs of death over there. Saturn is there, the ruler of Capricorn. We have Pluto opposite Mars, right? So the Pluto is in Capricorn, and south node of the moon in Capricorn. So it's all about, in a sense, actually leaving behind the old system. Capricorn is very systemized. It's very traditional, conservative, but it also has a lot of truth in it. It's a sign of mastery. When we figure out how to master something, yeah, it becomes a tradition because it works. As times evolve, we have to change it. So right now we're changing the system. That's what we're all here to do. And so how I'm reading into this, for this reading, the 3, the triangle, the trika, the Holy Trinity, this is community. 3 is symbiosis. Think Shiva, Shakti, male God, female goddess, and the created world. 1 + 1 is 3, right? Because there's that interaction. And then 3 = 1, because when we're all working together, we're all connected. 1. Numbers are funny like that. We can play around. But so in the triangle here, this is community, working together. And Capricorn, and these discs here, and what Capricorn is representing is earth. So how can we bring our fire into our earth, our passion into our earth? We don't want to force it with power and with dogma and stay in that fight or flight state that we're all programmed to be in, which Mars and Pluto can really bring us to. No, we want to come back to the flow. We want to use cosmic energy to give us energy for our sacred missions, and we want to connect to our heart space, connect to our love, our compassion for humanity, and let this flow dance us into community. Our fire is driving us, and we're all working together symbiotically to create a better future for all. So that's how I'm reading into these cards. You may read a little bit different, but the main themes here are cosmic energy. Let it bathe you and then serve with it. Queen of Cups. Nurture yourself. Breathe into your heart space. Connect to your heart space. Love yourself. And then we can love the rest of the world, because everything is a reflection, right? I love myself. I love my reality. Today I feel good. I feel beautiful. Everyone is beautiful. If I feel like shit because I'm not nurturing my heart space, pardon my language, then everything is ugly. And everybody's annoying me because I'm not connected to heart space. I'm not nurturing myself. So nurture. Connect to divine cosmic energy. Let it move through you. Let it flow so that we can all get along, work together, and create the world that we want to live in. Happy solstice. I love you all so much. Have a beautiful solstice tonight or today, this morning. It's a different time. If you're in the States, it's going to be around like 11:36, I think is the exact solstice in the morning for you. But all of Saturday, so just really Friday, sorry. I'm so off on the times. I'm in Bali, so I'm a day ahead. But yeah, just really enjoy your day. Do a ceremony, meditate, pull some tarot cards for yourself. Breathe, just breathe, dance, sing. Feel the vibration so you can like let that bliss come through you. We gotta move. We gotta move the stagnation, the depression, the tension out of us, the emotions, all of the programs we've taken on. We're gonna move it out through song, through dance, through prayer. Let us visualize ourselves receiving that divine cosmic energy so that we can give back with it. Visualize yourself in love with yourself. Successful, happy, brilliant. Visualize, and you will bring in what you visualize. If you worry, yeah, you're gonna attract that. But if you visualize exactly what you want and be specific, what do you want? Say it, sing it, pray it, make it a mantra, and bring that into you and visualize it. I am brilliant. I am successful. I am love. I am healing. And I'm here for all of you because I have so much love, because the divine cosmic energy, or just life, if you will, life is nourishing me, and I'm allowing it to. Happy solstice. Ciao.